November 1944. The war in Europe is nearing its end. Allied forces are pushing into Germany. Victory feels close. But ahead lies something unexpected. Not a city, not a fortress, a forest. The ww2 forest, a place so dense, so dark that even daylight struggles to break through. And inside it, an enemy you cannot see. The plan seemed simple. American forces would move through the forest, secure the Roer River dams, and open the path deeper into Germany. But from the very first step, something feels wrong. The trees are too thick. The ground is soaked in mud. The air is cold and silent, too silent. First contact, then a crack. Gunfire, but from where? There are no clear lines, no visible targets, only shadows and echoes. The enemy is everywhere and nowhere. German forces are waiting, hidden in bunkers, buried beneath the earth. Watching, they know the forest. They've turned it into a weapon. Artillery shells explode above the soldiers, not on the ground, but in the treetops. Wood shatters. Metal rains down. Invisible death falling from the sky. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. The cold bites harder. Rain turns to ice. Mud swallows boots whole. Men stop feeling their fingers, their feet, their hope. There's no glory here, no dramatic charges, no clear victories, just slow, grinding survival. Psychological horror. You can't see the enemy, but they can hear you. Every snapped twig, every whispered word could be your last mistake. Sleep becomes impossible, and the forest, it starts to feel alive. Watching, waiting, hungry, command keeps sending more troops in. More men, more lives, for what? A few miles of forest, ground that means almost nothing. And yet the cost keeps rising. Thousands wounded, thousands dead. The forest doesn't care who you are. It takes and takes and takes. By February 1945, it's over. The Americans move on. But not because they've conquered the forest. No, because there's nothing left to gain. The Battle of the ww2 forest becomes one of the longest battles ever fought by U.S. forces in World War II. And one of the most costly, not for a city, not for a decisive victory, but for a forest that swallowed an army whole. In war, the enemy isn't always the deadliest force. Sometimes, it's the place itself.